And we're back after the memory card ran out of memory. Alright, so I felted this guy down a little bit in the interim while I hunted down a new memory card, and just, let's see, where was I? I secured his wing down. That's secured enough. I'll felt over it later to put it down further. And I'll take the second green piece here and create his other wing. Use that side. That side's prettier. And I'll try to put it a little length away from his other wing. This flat spot here is going to be his face. So I will try to eyeball it and make them both the same size. We'll fill that puppy down. So and we'll go along and secure it to the body here until we reach the other wing. This one actually turned out a little bit bigger than the previous. Maybe that or I used less green because I had enough left over to make a tail. But every needle felted creation will turn out a little bit different, unless you're a perfectionist, which I am not. So I'll just take this little fluff and create a tip here as best I can, and felt it down and sort of blend it in. There we go. Okay, he's secure. And go along the edge here and nail that down. And once you're done with that, you can go over the entire body of the wing and felt it down. And now we are on to the face. Just, felt these a little better. Alright. Okay. For his face, we will use pink and purple. Let's see. This is sort of a peach pink, and I'll take out a little bit here. Let's see. Let's put that aside. Take out a little bit more. Just not too much. About that much. And try to do the same again. Second eye, and a little purple to create his very fruity tropical flair. We'll put that on the bottom right there, and do the same again. And I'll take this and fold in the ends to make a square. I'll put it directly, squish it a little bit, put it right here. Alright. And then what I'll do is I'll take my tool here and just go around, gently around in a circle. And it doesn't matter if there's some stray fibers here, you can sort of blend them in after you've tapped it down. So you can see I'm not punching it very hard, just felting it down. Tuck that in. And tuck that in. I'm just going to go around the edge for this one, sort of make it shape it into a circle. That needs to be tucked in. And that. There we go. There. Okay. Good enough. And we'll do the other side. Just fold it into a square, sort of squish it, and place it on the other side of his head. Put that down. If I'd have been smart, I would have had part of these felted beforehand, but oh well. So he's got his mascara is running. There we go. That's vaguely a circular shape. And we'll tame all this down after it's all created. Alright, so there are his eye rounds, and then I'll use blue for his actual eyes. That actually doesn't take much at all to make. You just take a small bit of fiber here and fold it like you did with the eye rounds and sort of put it in the palm of your hand and make a circular motion like you're rolling a ball, like a Play-Doh ball, and that'll sort of felt it down into a circle. There's a lot of things you can felt for your creations just using your palms and friction. Let's see, and we'll do the same for the other one. And it may look huge right now, but it'll felt down once it's connected. Run through the dryer. Okay. Now we'll try and center these. And felt them down. Trying to stay circular-ish. Okay. Okay, there's one tack down. You don't want to felt this too hard because we're going to be adding 2 more things to it. If you felt it down too hard, it will not, you won't be able to felt to it very easily. I've done this several times when I've been doing eyes. I get very enthusiastic in felting down the color, and then it's impossible to add anything else on top. And I like to add color. There we go. Vaguely circular. Okay, there we go. We have very loosely felted eyeballs, and that's bothering me. Okay, now we have the eye color, and next we're actually going to do pupils, which takes even less fiber. So I've got, basically nothing. Take that, split it in half, and use my fingers to create little balls of fiber to put in the center of his eyes. I've actually got a batch here. I can split this in half. Okay. And we will felt that down lightly, just enough to hold it. It takes only like one little needle stab to hold fiber in place. I mean, you can easily pull it out, but to secure it down for your initial shaping, it doesn't take much at all. So we'll do the same for this. And yes, my first attempt at this did look about this bad before I tidied him up. So don't feel bad if when you're initially putting down stuff like this, it looks a little wonky, because you can always felt it down and fix things up. These little flyaways are no problem. Okay, now see, he's starting to look like an owl. Now we take just a tiny, tiny pinch of white, a tiny, tiny more pinch of white. See, we're getting down to ridiculously small amounts. And we'll fold that up and then roll it in your fingers lightly. And then do the same for the next one. And what we're going to do with this white is basically we're going to give him some life here, some light in his eyes. And just place that there and lightly felt around in a vague circle right in the corner of his eye. And then do the same. You want to put it on the same side, or you can put it on opposite sides. I like to put them on the same side as an artist, because putting them on opposite sides makes them look like they're cross-eyed. So he's always giving you a face that way. But that's personal preference. But basically, you'll put that down. Oops. If you make a little mistake, you can actually pull it up and try again. There we go. You can gently, gently pull the fibers away and felt them down again if something doesn't go the way you want it. Alright, so that's that. And last but not leastly, I'm trying to rush through this so I don't use up my memory space. You'll want to take, this should be enough, another piece, fold it, and fold it under, again, and make a tip here, pinch, and fold it under. This is going to be his beak. I'm going to sort of put it up in between his eyes, and felt, just sort of do 1, 2, 3, and then go around the outside and underneath his eye color, his outside eye color here, and like that. And I don't like how long that is, so I'm going to tuck it up a little more. Just roll it up underneath. Secure it at a corner, sort of we're making a bit of a diamond shape, and then felt it along the edge. Come on, stick down here. It's not wanting to cooperate. Okay. Okay. And then down along this edge. And in the middle. Alright. And you have basically got, at this point, you have got your owl. And from here on, it is, there we go. There's your owl. A little bit scrappy looking, but from here on, it's basically felting down and cleaning up. Eventually, he will look like this. You can see that he's a lot less fuzzy, everything's sort of secured down. This is actually felted pretty hard. His wings are felted fairly decently, and he should survive a run through the dryer. And once I get done with this guy, he'll look a little more like this. He'll look prettier. And that is my needle felting tutorial for this tropical springtime owl. I'm calling him spring break owl, actually, or spring vacation or something silly. If you like this video, if you have any comments or questions, please like and subscribe, and visit us at Spinning Shadows Fiber Arts at Facebook. Thank you. Bye.